Hello there, everybody. How you doing today? It's me again. Now, here we are, a day after the vice presidential debate. Well, that's what they're calling it. It wasn't a debate. It was an interruption marathon. Tim Kaine, just that poor guy, he just couldn't help himself. And the moderator wasn't any better. But if you think that was by accident, you're crazy. You're self-deceived. It was by design. You see, Tim Kaine could not help doing that because that's who Tim Kaine is. That's what the candidacy of Hillary Clinton is. Nothing but a bunch of telling you how bad you are and how wrong you are. And everybody that says, shut him up, don't let him say that. I say, no, let him keep talking. Because they're their own worst enemies. Because you see, it's only a matter of time before you listen to someone who does nothing but criticize and cut down and segment and compartmentalize everybody before you realize that, wow, they're even talking about me. You see, someone like that is right simply because they say that they're right. They're right even when they're wrong, because they say and deem that everyone is wrong simply because they say that they're wrong, even when they know that the person is right. They're self-deceived. Now, the response that Mike Pence gave was wonderful. He simply looked at the television camera and said, "America, this is the campaign of insults, of cut downs. We are the campaign of solutions. Shut them down." How do you respond to that? And when the very next thing, what do? You cut down. He comes out, and the very next thing is he interrupts and he cuts down and he insults. Now, why did he do that? Why do I say, oh no, Mike Pence needs to fight back? He did fight back. He did exactly what the Word of God has to say. He fought back with what he had. You see, Jesus said in Luke chapter 6, verse 45, just as Jesus talking now, "A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good. And an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh." Now, what that means is, you were seeing the real Mike Pence. You were seeing the real Tim Kaine. The only reason why Tim Kaine was saying all that negative stuff is because that's the only thing that's in his heart. Tim Kaine couldn't say a good thing about Mike Pence if you offered him $1 million, because there isn't a good thing in Tim Kaine's heart. So says Tim Kaine. And Tim Kaine and Mike Pence is not going to say anything bad about Tim Kaine other than the truth, other than point out that all you got is insults. We have solutions, because that is what's in Mike Pence's heart. That's what's in Donald Trump's heart. So, folks, for those who say, man, shut him up, no, let him keep talking. Because the more that they talk, the more that we find out about their heart, what's in their heart. Because remember, the Word of God's clear. Whatever comes out of the man's mouth, out of the mouth overflows the abundance of a man's heart. Just saying.